I'm back in it again, man. Try to see if the stream works now. I restarted it. Yes, sir. We look like a good team. I don't know. We might maybe. Nah, never mind. We lost this game. But yeah, this was a restart of the last stream. I restarted it. I don't know if it was my stream was bugging. You said it was bugging, so I was like, let me restart. I was like, let me restart it, I guess. Everybody cleared it. I know you were still there, but everybody cleared it. I don't know. That's how it be usually. Um, but yeah, like I was talking about. You heard what I said. Some junk happened. I was pretty much saying like it sucks. It sucks that like we living in a world where everything is you're getting judged on everything. And I thought about that. Like every little minor mark you don't have. Like let's say you don't have a minor marks here, right? You don't have a minor mark here. You'll be people will just like walk away from you. Oh, he doesn't have enough money, or he doesn't have enough. I don't know. I want to say money because that's superficial. Everybody says money, but there's some people that say he doesn't have enough. I don't know. I'll give an example, right? He doesn't have enough dog in him, right? Or enough manliness in him. It's like, what's up with that? But meanwhile, a dude, and I was thinking about this, a dude that has less has more to win than a guy with more. I'm like, is that? Did y'all ever think about that? A dude with less wins a lot with a dude than a dude with more nowadays. That's the sad world we live in today, man. The more stuff that you have going for yourself, the less opportunities you're gonna get in the dating market. It feels like from what I've heard. That's a crazy world we live in today. What's up? What's up, Jenny Johnson? What's up, Mr. Ginger? Hope y'all are doing great. But like, y'all ever think about that? Like, the less opportunity, the more opportunity, the more stuff you have going, the more successful you are, the less people that surround you. You ever thought about that? The less successful you are, the most people around you. But the more successful, the more stuff you have going for yourself is the worst to happen. What's up, Miss? What's up, Cassie? What do you mean no? It is true. I'm go look at it. You'll hear a lot of celebrities will tell you that. The less friends they got, right? It's not just dating. The less friends they got. The more you got going for yourself, the less friends you got. They're associates. They not really your friends. They associates. They're fit superficial. They're not actually your friend. No, I didn't think about it. No, when you actually like dive in, like I thought about it. Cause when I was a kid, I used to think the more successful you got, the more friends you had. It's not true. The more successful you get, the less friends you have, and you have the less partners, a lot less options. I didn't know that either. That's another thing too. That's another thing I didn't know either. And I was reading that the other day. I made me think because I'm like, when I was just had no dreams. It's crazy when you have no dreams. You get whatever the junk you want. But when you have dreams, the less people you get, the less people that are gonna want to be around you. People are gonna want to suck off your energy like a vampire. You know, energy vampire. Y'all hear about that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What's up, Valentina? But yeah, energy vampires. Energy vampires at an all-time high, especially when you're successful, man. Don't even get me started. Once you start doing good for yourself, you start doing a a dandy job for yourself, good luck, man. Cause you're not gonna find you're gonna have a hard time finding someone that messes with you, especially when you're making money, especially when you're doing great for yourself. It's like it's crazy to think about. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I say this all the time. When I was making videos and I had 100 views, I had a bunch of people supporting me from high school. The moment I started going into my basketball stuff, started going to the gym, started doing they ran to the hills. They ran to Mount Everest. I'm telling you this. I noticed that too. A lot of them did. They stopped commenting on my stuff. And that's the crazy thing about it. The moment I started I started doing good for myself. Even with my project, I told people this. When I build my project, watch Flow. I'm telling you this. When my project gets good, they're gonna come back. That's the thing when you start doing good. When you start doing good, people start coming flooding back. When you're not doing anything to that's why I also tell people, I tell kids this all the time. Don't chase no one. Just let them come to you. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the more you do stuff for yourself, more people come to you eventually. You'll attract that type of energy. But for the most part, people that are around you, they're gonna leave you. They're gonna run to the hills, they're gonna run all the way away from you. And you start doing good for yourself, especially if they're not doing well for themselves. If they don't heal and improve on the same level as you, they're gonna start running. They're gonna start hitting the dash. Flo knows where I'm going. He's gonna hit the 100 yard dash and keep going. And keep going until they can see if they can find a replacement. But I'm gonna be straight honest with you. There is no replacement. I don't give a junk what you do. A job, that's different. But like in the real world, there's no replacing you. It doesn't exist. Especially if you're a genuine person, you're a good person. Yeah, they might be a good friend, but let's be honest. If you're a special friend that they listen to, they're not replacing you. They're trying to replace you, but they really can't replace you. I used to think that, like, oh, they're replacing me. You can't really replace that person. You just you're trying to find someone better, and yeah, they might have more money, but mentally, all this stuff on the outside, might have more stuff than you, but on the inside, you got the battle, you got the win. People that try to make it seem like that, oh, you did something wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. Whether it's your partner, whether it's your friend, anybody in this world, it's not your fault half the time. Half the time, it's not your fault. It's people just have a crabs and bucket mentality, or they just come out here and just try to do things. I literally today, I told Flo, I was telling Flo this. I just said hi, oh so and so. I used to know this person. Ain't no response. I'm telling you, that's how it is nowadays. Ain't no response. Not even, acknowledging. I'm not saying you gotta hit like smack. You could say like, hey, it's good to see you. No, junk. No, it's like not even like that's the type of junk I be talking about. I be texting people, but they leave it on scene. See, that's another thing. That's how you know you're doing good in life. They'll text you and hit you up at a random time, and then like when you answer them back an appropriate time, they'll run away. Especially if you ambitious, they'll run away. Like they hit the dash. They might hit they might hit the runners on there. They just go all the way. They going dash all the way from you, all the way, man. Especially when you say hi. They be scared of you saying hi. I don't know. To this day I still ask myself like that's weird. Um, why would you be mad about someone saying hi? I guess, or why would you be so mad about somebody doing good for themselves? I don't know. That's the world we live in today, man. Like you can't say hi. You can't give compliments. They get offended if you give compliments. You got to be rude to them. You got to be disrespectful. It's weird. What's up with you, bro? You good? You coming in here like that? Flo, what happened? Yeah, Flo. Like, and the thing is, it was on some nice junk. You could, you know what is crazy? You could be like, hey, I don't know, man. Like, and I get it. I get it. I know if girls got a boyfriend, this and that. Okay, cool. But you could. This is the thing with a lot of girls is like, if you got a boyfriend, right, or you got someone with you, right, you could be like, let me see this. Let me, cause I'm being dead serious. I think on my phone, cause I follow this person. I saw it was green before 2, 3 hours before, just cause I don't know. I was just going through stuff. I was going through stuff, and I seen it, and then all of a sudden, hey, who knows? But it's just like that's the thing. That's the type of junk I'm talking about. You could spend 5 minutes. I've even had some duet dates. They said, you know what? They they responded like immediately as soon as I texted sometimes, or not even dates, but talking sessions. They responded immediately. It's like people act like they can't like respond and say, you know what, I don't want to talk to you, and I appreciate you reaching out. Who is this, man? You could have said that, but no. It's just like that's the world we live in today. It's like I'm better than you, man. I'm better than you. I don't have to talk to you. You could say hi, you could say what's up, you could say excuse me. No, you gotta be rude. You gotta be rude. That's cool. World we Terrible world we living in today, man. Crazy to think about. I see why Gen X they be dogging us because people like that, like they just can't say hi. They think they better than what they are. It's crazy. And I'm not saying this person is. She probably had a boyfriend. That's what I'm assuming. But I'm just saying, like, they can't just say, like, oh, I have somebody. It's called communication. It's called communication in this era. Like, I don't want to talk to this person. It's like, it's crazy, man. Like, I told this story when I said hi, they just looked at me. I'm like, I just said hi. Why don't you say hi back? Or when I say thank you, I said say thank you back. So you scared to say that? What's wrong with people, man? I don't know. Something in the food. I don't know. Something must be in the food. Something must be in the thing, bro. Cause I know with older ladies, they'll be like, oh, thank you. You've been a nice guy. This and that. It's like with younger ladies, they're like, hi, thank you. Like looking, I'm like, bro, just say something. You afraid to talk? For a cat got your tongue? Like, dang, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, but I don't know, man. It's weird. It does, bro. Like, and it sucks because I feel like in the world, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I feel alone. I'm building such a big dream for myself that Flo was seeing it, and I got no partner. I feel like every time I either I fumble it or some junk happens. Every time, every single time, they just run away. They run away. It's like, dang, I don't even get a chance. No, bro. It's just like, sheesh, man. Like I get it. It sucks too, and then like, and the thing is, when you become part of God, you got friends. I'll be straight honest with you. When you really become close with God, you barely have friends. I'm gonna tell you that from the bottom of my heart. Like, chance you get a friend that likes you, bro, or have a lot of friends is rare, man. Not gonna have a lot of friends. I'm sorry to break it to you. Welcome to America. You're not gonna have no friends. I haven't had. I'm gonna be honest. In my 20, I haven't had a single partner at all. Yeah, you could say I didn't put myself out there, but there's times I did put myself out there and still didn't get nothing. It's like, dang. It's like I don't know what to do at that point. I'm gonna try to keep putting myself out there, but it's just like, it's stupid, man. Like, you gotta be, to get someone, you have to be having such grace and perfection. It's like, what kind of garbage is that, man? Like, what? That's not logical. But I guess. I get Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel will take this. You shouldn't be looking for true love and friend like you just can't have anyone. I'm not looking for. I was just seeing. I would look. I was experimenting today. I was just experimenting to see what would happen, and I'll be right every single time. They run away when you show a little bit of talking to them. It's like you gotta be super special. It's all about ego and all about how you look cool and how I look all this, bro. Do we have a dream? Are you talking about goals? I do have goals. I'm not gonna share them though. I have them. I want to build my own little thing, which I'm working on with coding. So I'm happy with it. It's a big project, and I'm happy with it. But it's just, it sucks because I want to have it a partner to share it on my frequent. But it seems like that's not gonna be the case. I gotta apparently, I don't know, do some simp junk to get a girl. It seems like, I don't know. 2022 was easier. It wasn't this bad. It seems like you gotta get simp to get someone now. But it's just like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I know, Flo. That's it. I just want. I'm simple as junk, bro. But the generation we live in, no, it's not simple. You gotta be perfect. You made a mistake, man. You can't have too much. Cause if you have too much going for yourself, it's a problem nowadays. You can't be doing too good for yourself. You gotta pretty much hope and worry and do bad. Cause if you do too good, or you make a certain amount of money, or you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. Sorry to say it, man. That's the world we live in today. They don't like you. They don't like you to be great. They want you to be. I want you to suffer. I'm sorry to sound like that. They don't want you to do good for yourself. They want to see you pretty much simp, and that's the only way you can. But yeah, I have a dream. I want to build something to help people and help them get discovered. That's what my goal is. That's it. I care about that goal and I hold to that goal, but I'm not gonna get into details because that's the world we live in. People would try to steal your idea. That's the world we live in today, man. Especially if you're doing something that's near and dear to your heart. You're gonna find people that are try to shoot it down, do some junk, ruin your goals. Read your ambition. Ruin what you have for yourself. It's wild, bro. It's wild. I just want to see my boys win. Flo, I'm not that mad. It's just funny, bro. It's just funny to me. Now it's just hilarious. It's more hilarious to me than mad. Like, I used to be like, dang, why no girl wants. Now I'm just like, it's just funny, bro. It's funny. It's straight funny now. Like, what's the purpose of me even getting mad? I don't even get mad. Like, I'll be like, did I do something? Bro, it happened to me 2 times in 1 week. It's like, I'll be saying like, I didn't say nothing bad. The first one, I just said, let's watch a movie. I ain't say nothing too bad. I didn't say weird. She thought I meant like I didn't say that. I just said let's go to the movie. That's it. Bro, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's watch a movie on the. It's wild. Like that's it. That's it. Bro. And then the other girl, it's like all I said was I'm close with so and so, and just to see what would happen. And no answer. Of course, no answer. Bro, but then when I say, "Oh, let's hit it, let's take it back to the bedroom," their behind's gonna answer the phone, guaranteed. Like what the jump? But when you try to get to know somebody, nah, I don't want to get to know you. I just want I just want a digging stick. Like, ninja, what? I don't know what's wrong with people, man. Like they got issues. They want to smash me, but don't want to get to know me. What kind of junk is that? I can't even have options. Like I don't want options, but it's just like, how am I gonna ever learn in life if I gotta constantly? I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and in this generation, I think that's a new trend nowadays. Girls don't post their man anymore like they used to. Like only a few actually post their men. Like most of them don't though. Like I think that too. That's a thing now too. Like some of them don't be posting their men. Like there's girls I used to see they had a man, but they never posted it. Like that's why I'm saying like I think because I want to keep it private. I don't know. That's a thing too. But back in the day, it used to be if you had a partner, you'd be seen with them. I don't know if that's a new trend now. Like you don't post with your partner. So I don't know what it's called. Don't post with your partner type thing. It's weird, man. It's mad weird to me. I don't know. If I have someone, why would I not post them? That's weird, if you ask me. But I don't know. That's how I interpret things. But some people they interpret things differently. I don't do it that way. But let's get a point guard. I'm gonna develop a point guard. I want to go the developing route. Um, yeah, let's see what we can get. I don't and like Flo, you could tell I don't be getting mad about it. I just be like, okay, have a nice day. That's what I do. I don't know. Arguing with them is a waste of time. All it does is makes you look like a weakling. Like, why argue with them? Why argue with them for that? If you feel like somebody doesn't mess with your time and isn't gonna isn't gonna mess with you, just cut them off, bro. I don't even argue. I don't have time to argue with people. If they're gonna play games, play little stupid games with me, like I just cut them off, bro. It's just stupid to me. I don't know. Like that's the thing, bro. Courtesy don't exist in this era. I'm gonna say this from the bottom. I don't believe courtesy exists. Communication doesn't exist. It's all about what I could do, what I could bring. Like it's all about me. It's all about me. And like that's the junk that's so selfish, bro. I'm not gonna lie in this area. Like I get it. You gotta have your protect your peace. I get that stuff. I get it. But like it's gotten to a point where protect your peace over nothing, bro. I only say protect your peace if like somebody did you wrong. But like if somebody did you right, why would you protect your peace? That's me. Like I don't know. That's how I think. But some people they don't think like that. That's the only way I protect my peace. Protect your peace if you go if people are treating you wrong, everybody treat you wrong. You're getting mistreated by people. If you're not getting mistreated by no one, so why would you protect your peace? That's not logical. It's not logical at all to me. But that's the world. That's how it is. That's how it is in this world. It's like it's all about trends and it's all about what they see on TikTok. It's all about what they see on Instagram. It's all about what they see on the internet. It's not what's reality. Like when you actually live in reality. That's the world we live in right now. Like it's everything is fake. But people just don't know how to just, oh, let me wake up. Let me wake up. They don't wake up. And you can't do nothing about that. You can't wake these people up because they too dumb. I'm sorry to say they dumb, bro. They're straight dumb. They think being thinking about just gutting them. Yeah, I might just do a full rebuild completely. I might get rid of this dude. I don't see a future where he's gonna. I let him go just because I feel like I wanna. I wanna go a little younger. I feel like he's old. He's gonna get old. I kind of wanna dial it back. Some of this, okay. Well, he's nah. Ain't nobody that's. So you're telling me there's no cheap Padula? At least the same thing. Padula will go there. I picked them up just to see. I feel like this team don't look good. I kind of have to make some exceptions. Yeah, your head. Yeah, I feel that flow. It's just people are stupid. They're stupid nowadays. I don't even argue. Arguing with them is a waste of time because they agree with what social media says. I was watching, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching. I had a clip that pulled up of Clav. I don't know his name's Clav, right? I don't watch him like that, but it just popped up in my feed one day or today, and he was talking about how, bro, his girl was literally cheating on him with Clav. That's what I be saying. Like this, that's how bad it is, bro. It's like have no respect for yourself, but you wanna. Some dudes making fun for doing something I like, and it just doesn't make sense. Like never see people. Yeah, people aren't nice anymore. They don't have courtesy. It's all about being rude. I noticed that when I was going to like high school. Like it just I was like, what's up with people? Like they're just being rude to each other and making fun of each other. That's being a friend. Cause I question that. Cause I'm like, when I was in middle school, that was not the case. Being rude to somebody is being friendly. I was like, what's up with this, man? Like I don't know what's going on. Cause for me, that's not how I was raised. I was raised you got to be nice to people. I'm so confused how that's cool. But I guess that's the world. That's the world we live in. You can't. It's nothing you could do, bro. You treat people right, they'll despise you for it now. It's ugly, man. And it's not the president's fault. It's just the world. That's the world we live in, bro. Social media made people evil, bro. I'm glad I didn't start social media early, but a lot of these kids started early, so they became jaded. I don't know. Girls expect the dude to have more than 1,000 followers. If you don't have 1,000 followers, you don't qualify of being important. Um, it's social media. Social media. I don't care what y'all tell me. Oh, it was other before social media. It was not like this. I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. When I was a kid, I used to see people talking to people all the time. So once social media came out, it started dwindling. I'm telling you this. Social media is the reason why this is happening. And people could say, "Oh, people were always mean. They were reading newspapers." Nah, people were going to talk to people, bro. There's communication. People love blaming a smartphone. I blame social media. It was social media that was the case. Before social media came out, people were talking to each other. People were communicating with each other. People would say hi to you. People would open doors for you. I don't see that in this generation. Very rarely do I see a young dude opening a door for someone. Same thing with a lady. If a lady sees a man at the door, you rarely see that unless they're in their 30s. You don't see that from young women nowadays. Not that many. Not that many from what I've seen. They're it's old school. They're not social. They're not social, bro. They don't even go outside no more. When I go outside, right? I don't see nobody outside. Only people I be seeing and if they are outside, right? They're fooling around. They're not trying to be better together. It's all about just let's do some dumb junk. Nobody wants to play sports. Everybody wants to be a streamer. Everybody wants to do all this stupid junk. Nobody wants to actually be a Steve Jobs or something. No, everybody wants to be a dang streamer, bro. It's like I'm tired of that mess. It's like I like when it was YouTube before. Nobody wanted to be a streamer. Streaming was fun back then. It's just like once that junk started becoming that thing, it's just like it ruined everything. I'm telling you this. Ain't nobody nice outside. You could treat them right and they'll despise you, bruh. It's crazy to think about. I know. I know, man. If you're a genuine person, you're the villain in a story. If you have problems that you're going through, they don't give a jump. They only care about what they're going through. That's how bad it is nowadays. It's all about them, all about what they're thinking about. But for you, junk you. It's just like that's crazy to think about. Back in the day, yeah, you couldn't show your feelings, but at least you could talk like, hey bro, I'm feeling bad. You know what? Let me help you out. No, nowadays you make a little bit of money and they see you making a little bit of money or they see you doing good for yourself a little bit. You be hearing all the time. People, celebrities, even just in general, people that do good for themselves, I be hearing it all the time. Even in my streams, I be hearing about it in general. What happens? The good person gets done wrong. The bad person keeps winning. It's just like, come on now, like, and all that's why I be saying like I think people they need something to happen to them. I don't know if it's not social media going down. It's wild. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When I was a kid, I don't know how old you are. When I was a kid, when I was like 8 years old, kids used to be outside. I saw like a whole crowd outside. How they, bro? They can't go outside now. I'm like, what the junk? When I was a kid, we were outside all day. What the junk? We were playing hopscotch. We were playing. People were even back in the day. People were playing with the rocks and junk. Nowadays, no. They behind wall waiting for a cops in that street. Like ninja, live life, bro. I don't give a chunk about no dang Twitch stream, bruh. It's a crazy thing about these kids. Like, yeah, the numbers are going down because either A, the parenting has become soft. I'm gonna admit it got soft. Cause bro, when you're younger, the people were outside, bro. Yeah, and I don't want to hear social media was the cause of why people are not. No, people were still outside when I was in eighth grade. It's just because of the parenting got to the point where they're like, oh, you got to be safe. It's just like, bro, we were outside at 15 years old, eight. If we allowed that, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, life would be better right now. Like people would actually be better for who they are. But no, a lot of people aren't, man. If you work hard, you're a weirdo. But if you post for friends and looks maxing, which is I think is kind of homo. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to use the word, but y'all know what I mean. Like that junk is weak to me. Like you gotta look good. You're not a girl, bro. That's some girl junk. Um, I gonna say just getting ready for work. Oh, Flo, you getting ready for work already? So your times are random, Flo. Usually you be getting ready for work at like 12 sometimes. Hey, dang, it's early, mad early. Yeah, man. It's just like I'm sad that we live in a world like this, man. Like just sadness, bro. You can't be happy. You can't be too mad. Because if you're too mad, or you can't be too happy. If you're too respectful, it's weird. You treat a girl nice, it's weird. And you just, it's weird. Certain stuff I'm questioning myself this day. Like you treat like what kind of world are we living in, bro? And I see why a lot of these channels be saying that because I be thinking like I be saying it too. I'm like, what's wrong with people? Can't even say hi. And if you do send a hi text to someone that you wanted to talk to in a long time, they won't answer you back. But bro, if it's some dude that's like a Chad or some random dude, yeah, you'll answer in like seconds. It's like, what's up with that? Saying what's good, what's up? If they can't get nothing off you, they don't want to say hi to you. It's like so stupid to me. I don't know. That's stupid. I like somebody regardless of whether they looked a certain way. I don't care about how they look. That's so stupid. That to me is superficial as junk. I guess from a girl standpoint, I can understand, but from a dude, like how I could get followers off you and junk, it's wild. Like I wouldn't care about all that stuff, but I don't know. That's the double edged sword you deal with as a genuine person is you gotta protect your energy or protect your peace, cause we're living in a world you can't trust no one, bro. If you can't trust everyone, because if you do, you get used, you get finessed. But I'm not trying to sit here and try to make you afraid of the world. I'm not sitting here trying to tell you you gotta love the world. But I will tell you, bro, people are gonna show you who they are, bro. And who people are, man, they're gonna be who they are. So don't be mad and they show who they are or how they are as a person. Cause I'm be honest with you, that's who they really are, bro. You're not a bad person, Green Ginger. You're a good person. It's that people are just great menaces to society. Nothing's wrong with you either. Like, don't ever tell yourself, "Oh, something's wrong with me." Nothing's wrong with you, my boy. They got issues, bro. Internally, externally, I don't know. Like, just as a person, they got issues. So of course they're gonna make it feel like something's happening, something's wrong, something's going on. Realistically, it's nothing you could change. I mean, we could be the change, but you can't save everybody, man. You just gotta do what's best for you at this point. Loki gotta. I gotta go. Have a nice day. I subscribe to you. I appreciate it. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna say, man. Keep doing you. Keep being yourself. Let people do it. Let people hate, man. Cause at the end of the day, you see what I'm saying? I'll be bringing people in this chat together. You know what I'm saying? Cause I love people. I love respecting people. I don't care what. Look, I don't look at Flo. I don't give a junk if you're rich. I don't give a junk if you're poor. I don't give a junk if you're a different skin tone. I don't care about all that stuff. I'm not on that timing where it's like it's all about social status. Cause that's a stupid thing to me. I don't know. It's stupid. Cause you don't post on social media, you're a loser. Like, it's a sad world we live in, bro. I might get rid of Durant. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. I might let him go. I wanna go. He got Bona in there or no? Yeah, he's 23. Yeah, I might do this just to kind of reset. I love what he's doing though. Yes, sir. We got a good team. Madison is solid. I think he's gonna be a good piece. Whitmore might go too. Yeah, I'm gonna sit out Whitmore for the rest of the season. Put my boy in there. We just gotta keep it going. Let me know any updates if Phil's going live or if something's happening with Phil. Let me know. I'm gonna make sure. Cause I know Phil was live earlier. Is he gonna give us some good minutes? I don't know. Is it gonna be the year where I kind of see if Abdullah is gonna? Oh, I mean he's 2 for 10. I mean the steals. Yeah, he might be good for like a limited minutes. I think I might run this dude 16. I have him run 32. I feel like he's gonna be better at this. But he's a good player though. I could see it. I don't think it's gonna be good, but like rotation wise. Oh, you're seeing? Okay, you're lurking. All right. Madison, 27. Yeah, he gonna be a superstar on this team. He gonna be my Pat Beverly. I can see it. I could see the 27%. Jordan Washington. Okay. He shot 33%. I mean, he's not the best. But I mean he gonna give us some good minutes. He's solid. I mean he does his role well. Madison, he gave us 4-6, 4-2. That's turnovers though. That's it. He could score. He could defend. I mean he gonna get 2 turnovers. He's playing better. I might. These two. So done. I could see 3 of these. Whitmore's probably gonna get traded. I benched him for the season. I don't. He played good though. For stretches. I want to see him on a good team. I think it was gonna. I was seeing if I could build a team, but it looked like he can't be the franchise. I was seeing if he could. We drafted really good. But I think probably not yet. Like a piece away. We just need. Definitely could say that for sure, man. But I definitely appreciate y'all like for coming. I thought nobody was gonna come in the stream because I'm be honest, I be streaming sometimes. I think to myself like, what am I gonna stream? I should have streamed the thing today. So I apologize for not doing that today again. I gotta do it tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow, hopefully. And I gotta do some blender. I want to do some blender tomorrow. Kind of want to focus on other stuff. I don't really care about the watch hours that much like I used to, too. That other stuff, I mean, you can always wait. I don't give a junk about the governor. This is my team. I'm gonna get rid of players when I feel like I need to get rid of players. I like building organically. Got a draft pick. That was the purpose. We're gonna turn one of my players into another one. Probably 2 of them. Oh, well, they're going, so I don't need to. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. I don't know who we get rid of. He can stay. Yeah, these few can stay. Yeah, I'm gonna let them go. I guess we'll be straight. could let him go, and then I can get some like probably gonna get somebody that's gonna replace um, who I have already. Okay, we 6'9". I mean, but he can't shoot though. I feel like we kind of need some. I don't see where I could fit him at Andrew Wiggins. I mean, he won't scare anyone in the low post. What's his potential gonna look like? I mean, he could be a good piece. Could be a good piece for us. I'm trying to figure out who could be that off the bench sharpshooter. I guess I'm gonna have to go with him. We going old school. I always pull up. I know you pull up. You a real one, Flo. You always pull up. Most of the people they be swearing, "Oh, I'm supportive. I'm here. I'm always gonna be here." And then when the time comes, ain't nowhere to be found, bro. That's why I be telling y'all. Like that's the thing. People. I was telling that dude earlier. Talk is cheap nowadays. People will say some junk like, "I'm always gonna be there for you and support you," and all this mumbo jumbo. I'm like, well, let's see what happens when things get rough. Like, are you gonna be here? Are you gonna stay around? Nah, they never stay around because they stay only when people are winning or when people are making some type of money. That's when it matters. That's when people show up the most. That's when they show up. Money is money for money reasons, for some other reason. They never show up when you struggling or you do your thing. It's all about how do I look? How do I appear? How do I do things? It's like that's crazy. Go let him go. I had to let him go. Yes, we're gonna build around my new squad. Yes, sir. I like this squad. It's a little bit of an underdog squad. I can kind of build. I could see him getting some minutes. I had to. Our boys getting in some minutes right there. All the point guards in there. Shooting guard. Look, shooting guards getting minutes. Just need a shooting guard in there. We building underdogs down here. So that's gonna fit my memo. He can't defend though. No, I'm gonna bring him. It's gonna be a doghouse. Not Furphy. We're gonna bring in. I mean, can he shoot? No, he won't fit in my mold. I want to pick somebody that can fit my mold. That can. No, not him. I've used him before. I want to use somebody. Let me see. I'll fill up. Well, actually. That would be ideal. I'm not gonna lie. I might. Let's see this. This is gonna be different from my other ones. Everybody could shoot. Everybody could score. We got 3 power forwards. We just need a center, a third center that can kind of. I mean, we're gonna go all the way young. Eric Drew. Tyler Smith is perfect, but I mean, actually, yeah, I'll get Tyler Smith just to round out the roster. Now we got a good team. About to go all the way back to the finals. Let's go. I think we're gonna let Cam Whitmore walk. I wanna Flo. I'm doing a reset, all the reset, a complete reset. I'm only gonna get a player if we need to. I want us to. I feel like with that year I was trying to get Jalen Duren, but I was like, you know what? I want to reset them one more. This team don't look good. They didn't look good, so I'm like, they need some reinforcements, but not. They also need development too. So. Madison is hitting it from 3. I just need him to be a. Have a powerful. We need to get a shooting guard in here. Give him 27 minutes. I feel like he's going to be good off the bench. This is going to give us a good rounded shooting. See what he could do in limited minutes. I know we're not going to win games. 8 for 20. I mean, he's shooting the ball with such poise. Yeah, I'm trying to see what we could do. He's not looking like himself. I was trying to. Let's see what happens. This might actually solve an issue we got. Defensively, oh, solid. Steals, doing good. You're playing good as a team. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna see this. See so I can run it. How good. He still runs good off the bench. Madison, 11 points. I knew it was gonna be Pat Beverly. I mean, his assist went down, but he could shoot. But let me see what he's gonna. Madison for 3. I mean, he's averaging more assists this season. Rebounds less. He's 15. I hope Phil's streaming, man. I don't know what he's gonna stream. I hope he streams. I'm bored. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna. That's why I'm saying like. Man, yesterday I was like, bro, where this man at? Because whenever he be going live, and be going live at like 1 in the morning, I'm like, dang, bro. I just go live, man. But I get it. He's working. I can't be. Yesterday was working. He's off today, I think. So I saw him earlier, so I'm assuming he's off. Like that be happening. I'm like, bro. People be the thing. I be waiting for people to go live, and they're like, oh, I found out later they weren't streaming. And yeah, I forget these streamers have life personally outside of streaming. I'll be saying like, I don't know. Let's see what he's gonna do. 14 points, 2 for 7. That's the thing about PC too, is that when a PC don't work, I can't do desktop streams. And then when I can't do desktop streams, I'll be bored. And then I'm like, bro, I talked about all I'm talking about. And then like even with the launch meeting stream, it's like people don't really be showing up for that stuff. So it's like I gotta play the most viral game. And the reason I might stop just If I do stream, it's gonna be streaming like random with the desktop ones. Cause the junk's stupid, bro. To go viral, you have to do dumb junk. That's why I just do it for fun. Cause like I'm gonna be honest with you, that junk is stupid. So stupid, bro. Like to get people to watch, you gotta do balls to the wall type of stuff. It's just like, and it's like, bro, half that stuff is not cool. It's just you're selling your soul for it. It's like, what's the purpose of that? But hey, that's the world we live in. You gotta do stuff to make other people happy and get to watch, and they only like watching brain rot stuff. Show Speed is just a rare breed where he was doing brain rot stuff and now he's doing authentic stuff, and now they watching him. But most people, you gotta do brain rot stuff to get big, bro. In this era, I miss the YouTube days where you can make real content and you grow. And it's like this is the sucky part about this era is that you gotta do dumb junk to get recognized. But I feel like with other businesses you don't need to do that. But like with this, you gotta be stupid. Do stupid junk. That's why I'm saying like the real content creators I be watching, they be having 300 views. The people that say stupid junk, they be having 1 million views. I peep that. The algorithm pushes those people. The dudes that be having like that be real, that be like actually trying to give good points, real points. The chances that they hit over 300 video is rare. The algorithm is hit or miss. Unless you're talking about drama or like talking about a current drama, then your channel is not gonna be talked about. So that's the world we live in today, man. Like everything is about not even about authenticity anymore. It's all about clip farming, and then that's the only way you're gonna grow. But you can grow without clip farming. It's harder. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather be myself. I don't like clip farming. I can do that, but it's just like I don't want to. I feel like it's kind of OD to me. And I'm tired of that, man. And that's the content that gets pushed. Yeah, it's per 36 isn't the best. You might have to go. We got a third pick. Let's see if we can draft well. I'm gonna have to get a shot blocker. Feel like we got someone that's gonna. Yeah, we need to go for someone that's 7-1. Yes, sir. And then we're gonna go be the power forward. And I'm gonna get some. Yeah, these two are gonna be a good combination. I'm gonna see if I get a shooting guard. I don't know. Maybe I could bring him into the mix a little bit more this season. He might start playing some. He's on the tempo. Shooting guard wise, I think we need someone that's 6'8", long. I think that could kind of. Yeah, we'll get this dude. He's gonna fit perfectly. I need some scoring. Point guard, I might go a little bit OD this time. We gotta play a little bit taller, I think, to kind of get to that. Now power forward, I want to go 6'10". I need to compete. Ready, I think now. But I might head out, y'all, cause I don't feel like being all day on here. I appreciate Flo. I appreciate you coming. You been nothing but a cool dude. Appreciate it. Stay blessed. We out. Peace.